Alrighty, we are on. It's Sunday. Welcome again to my channel, guys. Welcome. Come on, guys. Waiting for people to start coming in. As soon as you come in, hit that like button and also say something so I can see that you are there. Welcome to my channel, guys. This is Trev from Trevessence, and you know it's Sunday. I usually do Sack Passe Sunday today, but today I'm not going to be doing Sack Passe Sunday, so I'm not making a Haitian meal today. I'm just going to be making a quick salad. But I know some of you, especially my loyal travelers, they are looking forward to me doing this Sack Passe Sunday. For the last 2 weeks, I've been out of commission somewhat. So I'm going to be doing this salad today. My daughter wants a salad, so I'm just going to be making her a quick salad and get out of the kitchen so I can take care of other things. But guess what, guys? Me nah make nobody stop me because I'm wearing my unstoppable shirt. I finally got it. Finally got my unstoppable shirt. And it is rocking. See the back? There it is. All unstoppable. And I am unstoppable. Yeah. So guys, thank you all for joining me. Today I'm going to make a quick salad. But I want to see some people coming in on the live first. Because it's going to be quick. It's going to be easy. It's not going to take very long. So I'm just going to be doing it in a hurry. Welcome, guys. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's week? Actually, today's Sunday, the end of the weekend, the beginning of a new week. Whatever you have done, I hope you did it well. And I hope you are proud of whatever you did. And whatever you are planning to do, I hope that you get some inspiration from somewhere, anywhere, and you get what you want to do done and done well. As for me, I am learning so much about all of this YouTube and all of this stuff. I'm getting new inspiration from different people. I'm getting a flood of help, and people are, reaching out to me and saying, Trevor, I can help you do this. I can help you. And I am so appreciative of it. I appreciate everybody's input, everybody's ideas that have brought forward to me. And I am going to use everything that I can to make this channel better. All right, guys. So today I'm going to be making a quick and easy chicken salad that my daughter wants. She has dictated to me what she wants in it. And so I'm going to heed to her request and put in it whatever she wants in it. And see how it turns out. It's not usual ingredients that I would put in my salad because I don't like onions in mine. She likes onions in hers. I like celery in mine. She doesn't like celery in hers. I like cheese cubes in mine. She doesn't like cheese cubes in hers. So, it just goes to make life so much more interesting because we are not the same. We don't like the same things. We don't have the same experiences. Nothing is the same for everybody. So we just have to appreciate the differences of each other because that is what makes life so beautiful. All right. Okie dokie, so let's begin. I'm going to be making this salad in a hurry. All right, those of you who have been following me, you remember my spiralizer? All right, here is my spiralizer. This is a spiralizer that I bought online. Hey, Irie daughter, how are you, dear? How you doing? How you doing? Good to have you. Welcome, dear. Welcome. For those of you who have been following me, you remember this spiralizer? I bought this spiralizer some months ago. I did an unboxing with it because I found it to be quite interesting. I've been using it to make like spiralized carrots, spiralized potatoes, and it's... Hey G, what's up? Yeah, so, and it has turned out quite handy. And so today I'm going to be using it again to make some spiralized fries. My daughter likes fries, so I am going to be obliging since she requested, and I'm going to be making her the potatoes. She wants the potatoes, and I'm going to show you what the potato, spiralized potato look like. See that? All nice and springy. And so when I make fries like this, she enjoys it. And so if you have young children who don't, want to eat what you prepare, these are nice little ways to make it fun and interesting. And they might want to eat it. Not because they like the taste, but because it looks a little interesting and they can have fun with it as they eat it. So I'm going to turn the fire on here and add my... Hey Gary, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming to my Sunday Live. You are usually on here and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to be making these fries, these spiralized fries, I call them. I'm going to show you how the spiralizer thing works. All right. So this spiralizer, remember when I did it, I was fighting with it, not realizing that it has a suction under the bottom that holds it firmly onto the surface. Well, now it's held firmly onto the surface of the counter. And I have my peeled potatoes here. And I'm going to attach them. Attach my potato like that. Put my container here. Can you all see it? Can you see it? There it is. All right. And then once it's held firmly right there, I just start spinning it. Wow, guys. I want you all to be able to see it. So maybe I should do it like that. Okay. So you all can see it from that angle. There it is. Okay. Okay, there it is, guys. There we go. Easy does it. And here we have these nice, here we have these nice springy spiralized potatoes that we're going to be frying. The oil is hot, so we're going to just drop them in to add to our salad. And while that is going, this piece fell on the floor. Okay, while that is going, I'm going to be doing the salad itself. All right, I'm just putting all of these in there. I don't want my oil to get too cold, so I'm not putting too many in there at once. You can also bake these if you're watching your oil intake. You don't want to use too much oil. You can go ahead and bake them. They come out just as delicious when they're baked and when they are just as when they are fried. But I like them fried, and my daughter likes them fried, so I'll just fry them. And when you're finished with it, you always get a little mushroom piece. Just like that. You get a little mushroom piece because this piece was held by the spiralizer so it could hold the potato in place. And then it cut around it. But this piece we won't throw away, guys. We're going to be frying this piece as well. Oops. Me and this spiralizer are always fighting. Always fighting. Gary, you make your dinner already? Me and this spiralizer are always fighting. All right, there we go. And the spiralizer, guys, it comes with several different cutting blades, so you can always change the blades. I'm using this fine wavy ribbon blade, and it's making my potato all springy. Oh, you eating yours? You eating yours? Yes, so here I am. Here I am just making mine. I don't ascribe to making dinner at 10 o'clock in the morning. You know, when we're in Jamaica Sunday morning, you make dinner. You put that piece to soak overnight, and as soon as you wake up in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, you put the peas on the fire. And by 10, 12 o'clock, dinner is ready. Well, I don't do that here. Okay, I'm going to do this while I talk, because I don't want to mess up my, my potatoes. All right, so now that I'm finished using the spiralizer, I'm going to just take it out of the way. And here I have another little mushroom. What Gary is it? Oh, you want some of mine? You gonna come for it? You know I'm always giving, I'm always sharing. So come and get it. Come and... Oh, okay. So you try not to eat every food later than... Oh my gosh. Somebody is on here, but they're not saying that they're on here. But the person has taken a shot of me. The person is watching, but not saying that they're watching, but they're doing screenshots and sending it to me. Oh my God, the people on YouTube are funny. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. So they took a screenshot. Let me show you what somebody just sent me. Somebody just sent me that. Do y'all see it? That's a picture of me holding up that piece of spiralized potato. All right, whoever did that, thank you, thank you. So at least I see that you were watching. Well, that is okay. That is all right. Uh-oh, Georgia, you calling me Lady B? Get it together, Georgia. Get it together. Get it together. Yeah, Lady B is my other unstoppable sister, but this is not Lady B. Ah, boy. She's my unstoppable sister. Yeah. But you are on Trev. You're on the Trev Essence Live. This is Trev. See? Can you see Trev right there? You see this says Trev? No. It says, no make nobody stop you. I'm wearing my unstoppable shirt. See that? That's my unstoppable shirt. Rocking my unstoppable shirt. Today while I make the spiralized potatoes and a chicken salad. I'm going to show you what this... Georgia. Yes, you sure did. You sure did mix us up. Yeah, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? How was your weekend? Weekend is wrapping up. I think the weekend should have more hours in them. Honestly speaking, I don't think it's fair that the weekends only have 48 hours. I think it should be doubled. Because I don't know who likes to get off work Friday, be off Saturday, and then go back to work tomorrow. I'm sure I don't like it. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, we just have to be grateful. We have to be thankful for that we survived the weekend, no matter what. No matter what. All right, that is frying. While that is frying over there, guys, I'm going to be making this chicken salad. Here's my bowl. I don't know what you are putting in your chicken salad, but for me, I am putting just what my daughter wants. So, as you all know by now, I do shared custody with my daughter. So she comes, she spends 7 days with me, 7 days with her other parent, 7 days with me, 7 days with her other parent. And we have been doing that for 5 years now. And she's doing just fine. So when she comes, I usually try to spend as much time with her as possible and do a lot of things that she likes so that, you know, she can be happy, comfortable, and continue to grow as well as any other child under any other circumstances. So today I'm going to be making the chicken salad like she wants it. And here in my bowl, guys, I have, this is 2 cups of diced chicken. She's 11 now. She's 11 now, Georgia. So she's been doing this since she was 6 years old. Yeah. And you know, I talk a lot about, you know, the 2 household and how to help the children to flourish even while living in 2 households, because it can be done. I think a lot of people are objecting to this sort of new lifestyle, if you will. A lot of people object to it, but with the right mindset and the right attitude, the children will survive. I think the children deal with the circumstances based on how the adults around them deal with the same circumstance, because, you know, I've seen people who, you know, cry and say their children are just devastated and their children are just, you know, beside themselves. They can't live in 2 households. And I believe that is not coming from the children, but that is coming from the parent, because, you know, I was the one who set that up. And a lot of people are like, what? Why you do that? Like, I'm raising her by myself. No, I didn't make her by myself. So I ain't raising her by myself. And there's no reason for me to hawk on her and, you know, say, well, I'm the mom. I'm going to raise her. You ain't going to carry my child around your child. No. I don't do that kind of mess. I don't play like that. No. That's ridiculous and that is utter nonsense. She stays with me. She stays over there. She stays over here. She stays over there. All you have to do is teach your children how to behave. Help them to appreciate that this is your circumstance right now. This is your circumstance. And everybody's circumstance is not going to be the same. And that was something I had my daughter had established with her from the early months when this all started. I said, this is going to be your new normal. You're going to be spending 7 days here and 7 days there. And I don't care where there is. It doesn't matter to me. It's there. You come back with your 2 eyes and your 10 fingers, we good. I don't want to know who you've been around. I don't care. I'm not worried about you being around anybody or whoever. I don't care. Those things don't bother me. I don't care. I just want to make sure that you are safe, you are comfortable, you are cared for, and you come back to me the way you left. If not better, but not, with bruised eyes and black and blue. No. You know what I mean? So children can indeed survive under these circumstances. When they don't, it's because the parent discourages them from flourishing because they keep crying and they keep telling the child that that's not good for you. You are not doing well like that. Instead of encouraging the child, and identify the beauty in it and say, this is what it is. Because even in the ugliest moments, guys, we can find beauty. We can find beauty in it. You say, listen, this is it. You get to spend time. Go ahead, learn to meet new people and grow, rather than tell the child, oh, I don't want you to leave me. Like, seriously. Sometimes when I hear mothers talk like that, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let the child go. Help the child to grow. Stop like hovering over the child and stop, suppressing the child's progress because your feelings stay hurt. Get out of it, sisters. Get out of it. Don't make your feelings stay hurt. And then you hurt the kid in the process. And then you be like, oh, my kid is not functioning because she has to go from house to house. He has to go from house to house. He got to stay with me. What you think? People get so egocentric. You're a better parent? You might very well be. But guess what? You didn't make them alone. You don't need to raise them alone. No. Let them go, and you can see the beauty in it because you can it's your time to be by yourself, to get into your feelings if you want to, but you're not supposed to contaminate the child when you are getting into your feelings. You know what I mean? So when the child is not there, you can get into your feelings all you want. You can do what you want. You can go where you want without having to worry about child care, without having to worry about, whether or not the child is there and what kind of influence is on the child. You don't have to worry about that at least for 7 days until the child comes back. How easy is that? That's easy. That's easy to me, easy for me, and been easy for me. I have loved it. I have enjoyed it. Doesn't bother me one bit. Yes, Georgia, it takes a village to raise a child. Once upon a time, there were good villages raising children. Nowadays, very rarely you might see, say, a neighbor who expresses interest in your child. Very rarely, The people these days, everybody's like minding their own business. Am I not correct? Yeah. Many people these days are basically minding their own business. Let me put this this paper towel on here so we can get rid of the excess oil on my fries. All right, if you all like to add salt to your fries or whatever you all like to add, you can add it. I'm not a fan of salt, guys, and I really don't I don't have a taste for it really. I could cook for you and it could taste perfectly fine to me, and then you might say, oh, it needs some salt. But if I add salt to it after it tastes perfect for me, it's going to be too salt for you. So, a lot of times when I'm cooking for others, I add just a little bit of salt. All right, there we go. All right, so we have those in there. But you know that's true, our daughter. A lot of these children these days, the children are so exposed these days. They are so exposed. I mean, children are on YouTube. They're on all kinds of social websites. And they're accessing all kinds of content. And the things you don't think your children know about, you'd be surprised to know that they do know, because they've accessed it some way, somehow on the internet. You know, these unscrupulous creatures, they find all kinds of ways to infiltrate children's games and children's programs, and you know, and try to introduce all kinds of adult content to your children. And a lot of times they do it surreptitiously, and sometimes they are downright outright with it. And unless they are caught and, you know, blocked or something like that, they will continue to do it. So your children are going to know stuff that you would think that they do not know because of their age and their developmental stage. So that's what's going on. All right, guys, and then the next thing I was going to talk about today is the passing of Michael Sharp. Our daughter, you see my face? Yeah. So last time we were talking about that thing. You remember that thing we were talking about last time? We were talking about that little thing there. That little juke thing, you know, you remember what I was talking about, what we were talking about? And I mean, a lot of people were saying that they were going to get theirs, and a lot of people, some people were saying they weren't going to get it. I was among the latter group. Still am. And I remember watching Michael, and I watched him when he got his, and he was saying, you know, the people need to go ahead and get the joke. We're going to just call it the joke, all right? And the people should just go ahead and get the joke because, you know, it would protect them, protect everybody around them. Okay, Ira daughter, I am with you, sister. And, you know, they would, you know, there's nothing to be afraid of and stuff like that. And I know that I know he had great hopes that everything would turn out just fine. Because in every circumstance when we go in, we go in with the hope that everything will turn out beautifully. It doesn't happen like that all the time. And sometimes we pay the ultimate price. I am sure he's not the first one and he will not be the last. But you can understand where some of the fare is coming from. For me, I believe it is new, unless there is something that we don't know, because Michelle, look who is here. My Michelle is here. My swordsman and champion Michelle. Michelle, you didn't see that I've been out of action for 2 weeks? You didn't check up on me, huh? I've been out of action for 2 weeks. Alright? 2 weeks. But we're coming back. Anyway, we're coming back. Welcome, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. Today, I am making a chicken salad, just like my daughter wants it. And also, I am using my spiralizer to make some French fries. Right, and that's what I'm doing today. And then in the midst of all that, we are chatting, you know, and we're just talking right now about our consummate journalist, the wonderful Michael Sharp, who we lost a few days ago after he took the joke. So I'm not saying to anybody not take on no joke. If you don't want to no joke, go and go take on no joke. I'm just hoping that them not make the joke mandatory, because dog are gonna my supper if them do that, because I am still not at a comfortable place to say, okay, this thing is. Michelle, you gotta change that, honey. You gotta do something about that. We are going to fix that today. All right, we are going to fix that today. Today, we are going to be fixing that. Okay, guys, I have to learn to ride and whistle because I don't want my fries to burn. I'm going to show you what they look like. See that? There it is. Yeah. All right, guys. Hold on, let me go wash my head. Oh boy, guys, that is super delicious. That is so delicious. Oh my word. I don't know if it's because it is spiralized or it's because it's just fries. I don't know, but but it is super good, guys. Oh yeah, this spiralizer is doing its job. It makes my daughter love carrots because I spiralize the carrots. I spiralize the potatoes, but she usually loves fries, so yeah, but carrots, she's not a fan of carrots, so she's not a fan of carrots, but because I spiralize them, she likes them, she tries them. All right, now that we're finished with the fries, we're going to make the salad, guys. Here in my bowl, I have 2 cups of shredded chicken. I just bought a rotisserie chicken. You know, Walmart sells rotisserie chicken. I bought this one at Food Lion. But at any deli store, you might be able to find a rotisserie chicken. So I just cut the breast off and diced it up a little bit. All right, so we're going to put that in our bowl there. Some diced red onion. She likes onions. I don't like onion, but because she likes it, I am going to eat it. I don't like it, but if I eat it, it won't kill me. So I'm willing to try it. And here I have some eggs. Now I boiled the eggs and diced it up. So we're adding it to the chicken. Here I have some apples, red peppers, and some carrots. And we're just going to add everything to it. My daughter don't like the apples in hers. I forgot. So if she tastes apples in hers, she's going to say, Ma, come on now. All right, there we go. And the next thing I'm adding, guys, is some sweet relish. And I add just about 2 tablespoons of sweet relish. A little bit of cayenne pepper. All right, a little bit of black pepper. Some mustard. Let me see if this mustard, oops. All right, we're adding just a little bit of mustard there. And some mayo. I don't know what you, excuse me, damn. That black pepper got me sneezing, guys. I'm sorry. All right, she's not a fan of mayo, but I'm putting just, oh, Michelle. Michelle, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. Oh, is that my lovely Teresa? Hi, Teresa. How are you, my love? How you doing? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Michelle. You know, I wasn't feeling well, and then yesterday I was like, Ma, you know, I'm feeling just a little bit better and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I'm so far away. I can't even give you a hug. I can't even help you to feel better. What can I do to make you feel better? And I was like, I don't know. I wanted to do a live. I haven't done it in a few days, and I don't feel. She says, me go up on the live. Me we pray for you. Me we pray for you. You know, that's my mom. I said, okay, Mom, you will pray for me on the live? She says, because my mom she doesn't even like when I put her picture on Facebook. She be like, Trev, you know, don't put my picture out there. And I was like, oh, Ma, it's not a big deal. But she does not like to be put out there. So, you know, if I have to put a picture of her, I have to ask her permission. Like, Ma, is it okay for me to put this picture? Is it okay for me? And she always says no. She always says no. She never gives me permission. But sometimes I do it and then I show it to her and she's like, Trev, I said no. So I shouldn't be defiant, but sometimes I am to her. So yesterday when she said she would pray for me, even though the prayer went all the way to the White House, Michelle, I was dying. My mom said the people have education, but they don't have no knowledge. Did you hear that? I was cracking up. I couldn't believe my mom said that. I said, what? But anywho, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So I told her I wanted to do with me some more. So we should be seeing some more of her. You know, I want her to join me some more and pray for me, and let's have a little chat and sing. You know, my mom is elderly. You know what happens when people get old, and she has been very sick for a few years. You know, the big C. So she, you know, I'm trying to make the most and the best of her while she's here. You saw my face. Girl, I was like, oh, what did she just say? I said, Mom, you're not going to make them throw me off of YouTube. If you start talking about the people of education and no knowledge. That was so funny. But I enjoyed it. I loved it. My mom was so funny yesterday. I tell her I'm going to have to do it again. Ah, boy. Because it took me by surprise, you know, Michelle. I didn't expect her to say that. I wasn't expecting her to say that. So I was like, I didn't even think she was gonna go there. Like, what in the world? Did she just go there? Oh boy. But anyway, it was fun. We're going to do that again whenever she's up to it. Because some days she's really not feeling it. Some days she's really not feeling well, you know. And all of that is because of, you know, the big C. But whenever she's feeling up to it, you know, we are miles apart. We are 10 hours apart. So, yeah. Oh, yes, Georgia. I mean, we are 10 hours away. I go to see her as often as I can, but I'm not able to do it as much as I would like to. So this is a new way. If she's as long as I can get her out of her comfort zone and get her to be comfortable coming on with me, I will continue to do it as long as she's able and up to it, because you know, some days she's really down and stuff, you know, and those days I wish I could be there. But my sister and my daughter and my niece, they do a great job, and my son-in-law keeping her together. All right, so this is what we're doing here. Raven. All right, so we're going to be sharing this. Let me show the guys what this looks like. You see that? You all see that salad? Yes. That's the salad I just made for my daughter. That is Sunday dinner. That is Sunday dinner for her. I don't know what she's gonna eat it with. The potatoes. I'm not sure what she's going to drink with it. There's always water. But as for me, I have one of Flavia's juice left. So I'm going to be drinking this one is supposed to be a detox. So it's not even a juice. But I'm going to be drinking this detox juice. This is one of Flavia's juice, guys. If you have not yet had your Flavia juice, go ahead and call up Flavia and get yourself some of Flavia's juice. Yes, Michelle. Yes, Michelle. She prayed for America. Oh my God. Then she says, what is she? And God, while you're at it, don't pass Jamaica by. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, it looks good, guys. See, let me dish it out with the spiralizer and show you all what it looks like. By this time, all of you know the plates I have in my kitchen, right? All of you know all the utensils and everything I have in my kitchen. Isn't that something? Alrighty, so this is dinner for Raven. Raven, your dinner is ready. Your dinner is ready, girly. There you go. Wow, that looks super delicious. There it is. There it is, guys. Yes, look at it. It looks delicious. And I am sure it tastes delicious. Let me get me a fork. The child is standing there, wait. Oh, yes, Michelle, you like it? I love all of them. I love all of them. I just drink them for style. I drink them for style. Yeah. Yes, guys. This is wonderful. It is super delicious. Go ahead, guys. Try making yourselves a chicken salad with these ingredients. I think I'm gonna, I hope I have time later on. You guys know technology is beating me left and right. But I'm gonna try to see if I can put up this salad on the line. Oh, bye, Kizzy's on. All right, all right. Another sister is there. That's all right. I'm coming too. I'm coming. All right. So this is my chicken salad with my potato, my fries, my spiralized fries. And this is Sunday dinner, guys. Thank you all. Okay, Georgia, go ahead. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you all for joining me, guys. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, reminding you to always take good care of yourselves and each other. Bye, guys. See you all next time. And let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our hearts. May now your peace fill this nation. Cause us, O Lord, to arise. Give us a fresh understanding of brotherly love that is real. Let there be love shared among us. Let there be love. Oh, Michelle. All right, Michelle, we're going to talk, honey. We are going to talk. So, go over to Michelle. If you go over to... Oh, the lighthouse. Oh, you like that one? Wait, you want me to sing that one now, Michelle? You want me to sing that one now? Talk to me, tell me. Because I was about to close off, but I'll do anything for you. Oh. Okay. All right, Michelle, I'll do anything for you. For those of you who did not see the live I did yesterday, my dear friend Michelle here wants me to do that song that I did on that live yesterday. There's a lighthouse on a hillside that overlooks life's seas. When I'm tossed, it sends a light out that I might see, and the light that shines in darkness will safely guide me home. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to him. If King Jesus is the lighthouse, then from the rocks of sin he has shone his light around me, so that I might clearly see. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? Everybody who lives around me, say it here, that lighthouse down. You see, the big ships don't sail this way anymore, ain't no use, it's standing around. But when my mind goes back to the stormy night, when just in time I saw the light, it was the light of that same old lighthouse, still standing upon the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. If King Jesus is the lighthouse, then from the rocks of sin He has shined His light around me, so that I might clearly see. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where would this ship be? Just for you, my friend. Thank you, Michelle. And I hope you have a great and productive week. Go ahead and put my number in, 910-605-7149. Did you get that? Got it? Tell me when you got it, Michelle. Did you get it? Not yet? No? Well, let me drop it here for you. Let me drop it here for you so I can drop it here and then delete it. Oh. See it? Tell me when you get it. Tell me when you get it, Michelle. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, dear. I hope you have a great week. And for everybody else who's joined me on this live, I want to say thank you all for joining me. It was a pleasure. It's always a pleasure having you all with me. You are my great strength and my support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If it is your first time on my channel, guys, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? And to all my returning travelers, I want to say thank you all for your continued support. Until next time, guys, this is Trev from Trevessence checking out. Have a great week.